This morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way. Right in the morning. Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women, make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning, everyone. Look who's back. Good morning. How are you all doing on this hump day? How are you all doing? It is getting cold, let me tell y'all. The leaves are falling off the trees. The leaves have already fallen. They have already started changing colors. There's this beautiful color that I love, that when the leaves turn, it's the orange, but there's this crimson that I absolutely love. That color is the most beautiful color ever. It's like this, my son had bought me some, not bought me, but he went out one day because he knew that I liked the that crimson color on the leaves, and he bought me 2 of the crimson leaves, and I have framed it. I don't know where I put it, but I did frame it because I just absolutely love that color. That's one thing I love about being up in the mountains, is that you get to see all of the seasons. Like, I love when it snows. It looks so beautiful. Fall is such a gorgeous time up here. Such a gorgeous time. And it's feeling a little chilly. It's a little chilly out there. So we're getting ready for that. As y'all can see, I'm wearing a freaking hoodie. So, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee with Nikkie. I am your host, Miss Nikkie, and this is your daily cup of information and inspiration. And we are going to be still talking Q4 and holiday season, because why is approaching? It's quickly approaching, and we need to start planning and prepping. And so we are going to be discussing that today. I have my notes. We're going to talk about pre-orders, but we're going to recap what we spoke about yesterday. And also, I left you all with a challenge. I think I led with the challenge, and then I closed with the challenge. So I want to know, did anybody join me in the challenge? Now, I did the challenge, and there was quite a few things that I wanted to get done. One of the things was that I said I was going to work on my classes. So I went on the back end, started looking and seeing what I needed to do for my classes, and there's a lot of work. So I was like, that's not going to be one of the things that I'm going to be able to get done within the hour. So I pivoted. And so what I wanted to do was make sure that I got my contest up. So I got my contest up for this morning. I have a contest going on Bubble Babes Bath Company. I have a page. I have a contest going on for that. I'm going to be giving away a free ice cream bucket of our sugar scrubs. All you have to do is share the post out and tag 3 people, and you will be entered into my raffle, and we will be announcing the winner on Friday. So that was one of the things that I wanted to do. What else did I want to do? I wrote it down. I wanted to put up the challenge for the Facebook group for the AI Brand Lab. If you are not a part of my Facebook group, I need y'all to go on ahead and join. You ready to, make your brand stand out by branding and looking different? That's the page for you. So make sure you are following me on Facebook. So I wanted to get that up. So we're doing a label challenge over there for a label. I even gave you prompts. And the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing is to help you to create prompts so that you can get what you want. And I also showed you all how to edit your label. So once you get a label and it doesn't give you the correct spelling, or maybe the letters are smeared, or the font is not your font, or your logo is not there, I showed you all how to edit. So if you have not seen it, I do have a tutorial up on my YouTube channel right now, right now, right now. You can watch it. It'll show you how to edit. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to print the labels once you edit it down to the way you want it, how to print it, where to go, what to do. And I'm thinking I'm going to do an extra part where I show you how to foil it. And then I did the mock-up. So all of that is going to show you what you need to do so you can start getting that holiday collection out ASAP so that everybody can see that your holiday collection is up and ready to go. You don't have to wait for anything. I also showed you what it looks like. I said I'm not going to call my person that I generated AI twin. I think I want to call it like my digital bestie or something different. Everybody's using the term AI twin. I want to be different. I want to be unique. So I'm going to call it something different. But there's some programs that I have. So I am going to do a wait list on my next class. So if you have not taken my class, my AI class, you definitely want to, because the things that I know now, honey, the things that I know now, okay, it's going to make your life so much easier. So much easier. So if you have not yet signed up for, well, not have yet signed up for my class, I don't have the wait list up. I'm going to open my wait list today. But you definitely want to be part of that. And if you have taken if you have taken not any of my classes, if you've taken my AI classes, then you'll definitely get the new updated version of what's to come, plus whatever new techniques that I have. And if you are in my Catch and Convert Facebook group and you have not been in and out of there, I have put something up in there to show you how to, do some things. And if you ain't go in there and check it out, that's on you. But listen, start using it. 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 It's about to get real hot and heavy out in these streets. It's about to get real busy. It's going to be a lot of noise, and you're going to be drowned out if you don't figure out how to stand out. So, y'all, bars, you're going to get drowned out if you don't know how to stand out. So start thinking of ways that you can stand out, and not only just stand out. You can stand out and still not be in front of your people. You got to stand out and be omnipresent. You got to stand out and post. You got to stand out and show up for your brand, because just standing out is not going to be enough, right? Just standing out is going to be good. And who are you going to be better than? Just the next person that's looking at it? No, you want to be out there and be better than everybody, right? So in order for you to do that, you got to build higher, right? I think I was listening to Alex Hermosi, and he was saying that, right? He's like, you don't have to be the most clever. You just got to do more work. You just got to build higher. You just got to, win them over with kindness. You need to be visible. You need to be out here. You need to be doing the work. So yes, you could stand out, but you got to make sure that you're putting that work behind it. You got to talk it up, and you got to talk it out, and you got to back it up. So all of that to say, make sure that you are on my list. Okay. So I went off on a tangent, but let me tell you what my goal, my challenge was. One was to send out the emails, done. Create the contest, done. Create the challenge, done. Remember I said 1 hour, laser focus, 3 tasks. So if anybody joined me in that challenge, please let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. And like I said, I will update you when I have my email, my wait list, so that you can join my new classes, and I'm gonna do a self-paced class too. So let's see. Did you join me in the challenge? If you join me, put a 1 in the chat. If you did not, don't worry about it, sweetheart. We could do it today. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. An hour. The challenge was super simple. I didn't go crazy. The challenge was simple. 1 hour or whatever time you have to dedicate to it. Some people don't have an hour. Some people only have like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, right? Because I understand that people have lives. Everything ain't just about what you see and hear here. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a whole bunch of other things that's going on. You got to work wherever you working. You got to do your shift. You got to take care of the kids. You got to take the kids to and from all of their events and things like that. You got to cook dinner. You got to clean. You got to get prepared for the next day. It's a lot of things that's going on within everybody's day. And I totally understand that. And so since that's the case, then how much time can you really give? And be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Be realistic and say, I know that I only can give 20 minutes. Let me go hard with this 20 minutes. Let me go hard with this 15 minutes. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? If we could commit to that time frame, then we can get a lot of things done, right? Because these 15 minutes are going to add up, right? And these 15 minutes that you're doing these tasks, the tasks that need to be done, they're getting done, right? You're not putting it off until you have time. You're not putting it off until you have time. You're going to do it, and you're going to be laser focused, and you're going to eliminate all distractions and just focus on the things that you need to focus on. And that's what we got to do. Right, so that was the challenge. So if you participated in the challenge, let me know in the chat if you participated in the challenge. Oh, before that, let me see who's in the building. All right, y'all. So we got Cousin in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you feeling this amazing morning? I hope you are feeling better. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. She said, Grand Rising, my hearts. Big Meech, I know you want Kim, girl. Big Meech. Larry Hoover. That's what Sean said. Again, I got to get it together. I got to get my life in order, girl. I'm just tired of hearing me saying that. I'm tired of hearing me saying that. I got to get it together. I got to get it together. Big Me said, good morning, everyone. Please hit the like button. You already know what you got to do.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button.
Yes, if you are new here, please subscribe. Yes, 30K in 30 days, y'all. 30K in 30 days. Listen, I still got I'm almost. I need 1,000 more, y'all. I need 1,000 more. Let's see. Good morning, Melly Mel. Melly Mel is in the building. She said, good morning, party people. Party people. It's winning Wednesday. Yeah, it's winning Wednesday. So, Sonic, no, I'm just joking. And you already know.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button.
Yes, listen, I am going to get back. I told y'all I'm getting back into my makeup swing of things. So I am going to be trying a new foundation. I had told y'all I went to visit my friend at Juvia's place, and I had the foundation that actually matches my skin is not made yet. So I gotta wait for that one. But I do have another one that I'm going to try. I think it's called Nairobi is the color. And I'm going to try to, I think it's a little too red for my skin once the foundation starts oxidizing. I think it's a little too red. But it still matches. You know what I mean? So we'll see. So maybe I'll start on Monday, or I'll start when we get back from the convention. We'll see. All right, Lakeisha Keisha's in the building. She said, good morning, everyone, and happy hump day. Happy hump day. I am truly blessed. Yes, and yes. Good morning, spiritual bracelets, spiritual spark bracelets. Grand Rising. I keep saying I'm going to try to stop saying good morning, but it's just in me. It's just in me. Morning, Yolanda. Morning. How are you doing? Good morning, Christina. Christina's in the building. She said, good morning. Bring some of that cool weather with you next week. Listen, it is cold. I have on shorts, and I'm like, I need to go put on some jogging pants because I'm freezing. It is cold. Happy Wednesday, Basie. Happy Wednesday. Yes, and yes. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. And you already know what we doing this morning.
You better thank a union member.
You better what?
You better thank a union member.
Yep. You better thank a union member. Good morning, sis. Good morning. Big Me said, crap, I forgot to join the challenge. I have so much going on in the background for my clearing out sale. Got you. But don't get so busy that you don't have time to get the things in order. That's the thing that as entrepreneurs, this is what we do. We get so busy that we don't have time to do the things that we supposed to do in the background. And then everything just gets convoluted and crazy, and then we're just sitting out here crazy in these streets. So I get it. And I think I don't feel overwhelmed. I feel like there's a lot of things that need to be done in a little bit of time, but I'm not overwhelmed. Like, I'm not stressed out. I'm not overwhelmed, but I just don't feel like I have enough time in the day. And I know people say that all the time, but I really do feel like that sometimes. I really do. Good morning, Damien. How are you doing this amazing morning? Damien said, good morning, creative spirits. Feeling fabulous. Taking a long weekend for my birthday this weekend. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I don't got a birthday song, but I do have this. Y'all turn on your speakers for a second. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Damien. Hope you have an amazing day. Let's see. That's exactly what's happening right now. I'm gonna get myself together. Listen, I'll be telling it because I know it. I talk about it because I know it. All right, look, yesterday, let me get my notes from yesterday. Yesterday, we were talking about quite a few things, right? We said that we need to get the email. Wait, is this yesterday? Let me check. Yes. Okay, so email marketing and automation. We know that that's one of the things that we need to go back and we need to look at. We need to check the language. We need to check and see what the graphics look like. We need to check and see when things are going out. We need to make sure that the times are accurate. We need to make sure that everything is good, right? So we need to go back and we need to check those things, email marketing and the automation. If you have not set up any automations, you may want to go in there. Remember, we had series, welcome series, win back series, abandoned cart series, those three for sure. And think about the VIP series, right? And you may want to even do a holiday one. And I'm going to talk about that today. Hopefully we get to it, right? So we want to make sure we do that. Also, how are you going to manage your inventory? You need some kind of thing to manage your inventory. Look at your sales from last year, see what you needed, see how much you needed. And so you can kind of make adjustments from there, right? You also want to make sure that your website is mobile optimized, right? You want to make sure that they can view your website either on the phone or on the tablet. And if you cannot view it on there, then you want to make sure that you optimize it for that. Why? Because most people are going to be shopping off their cell phones or they're going to be shopping off their tablet. So you want to make sure that you optimize your website for people that are doing that thing. Okay. Also, customer service. Customer service was another thing that we went over yesterday. And I think I may have left it there. I don't know if I went into real detail about it. But for customer service, you want to make sure that your emails are set up. You want to go back and check and make sure that the correct email is set up so that you can respond in a timely manner. You may also want to consider doing a live chat option. And maybe if you don't have 9 to 5 to dedicate to that, maybe you have an hour that you can do a live chat. Maybe you can see when most people are on your website or most people are shopping or whatever, and then offer a live chat option then. And you may want to send out an email to your people and let them know, hey, when you're looking for your holiday gifts, make sure you shop between this time and this time. We will have a live chat option so that you can ask questions, whatever you have, live or with a real person. You know what I mean? You can offer something like that, which will give them that extra, oh, this is a really good company. They really care about us. They really truly want to, help us, right? So you want to make sure you extend yourself, right? You want to be of service. So how can you serve your customers better? Also, if you cannot do a live chat option, maybe you want to train a bot to be your chat bot, right? And it can do your customer service. So you may want to do that. So you can look into that. I'm pretty sure all of us have these apps that we can use so that we can start doing that. So check and see what apps you have. Also, let me see. I think that is where we left off yesterday. That is for sure. I think, yeah, because the last thing I have here is the challenge. So that is where we left off yesterday. Think about how customer service is going to be key. So what do we need to do? You're going to have a bunch of new people come into your platform, not just people that have shopped with you before, but you're going to have new shoppers. And so how are you going to communicate with them? How are you going to stay in communication with them? How are you going to help them navigate your website? How are you going to help answer questions just in case they don't know what your product do exactly yet? Maybe a friend referred them or whatever, and they want to come to your website and they want to see what you have, but sometimes they may have questions and maybe you didn't put it in your product description, and maybe they want to know about, is this good for dry skin? What size is this? How many uses is this for? Can I do this for this? Do you have it in this color? Can I get it this way? And so you want to be able to answer that question because you want to be able to answer those questions because you don't want them to sit there confused and then they just leave, right? You want to make sure that you are sealing the deal. So that is what we have for yesterday. Any questions? Any questions, put it in the chat. Do you have any questions or we good? If we good, somebody say we're good in the chat. If we're good, say we're good. Let me know in the chat. 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 And today we are going to be talking pre-orders. Y'all remember, if y'all good, say we're good. But we are going to be talking pre-orders today. And we're going to be talking about quite a few things, right? But pre-orders is where we're going to start. Now, I'm going to share an experience with you, and I'm not mentioning any names. Okay, so I purchased, there was a pre-order, right? And I purchased it in the beginning of the year, right? I want to say it probably was January, February, March. I don't remember, right? I purchased this thing. Wasn't cheap, $80 plus, okay? Was not cheap. Purchased it. It was on pre-order. I did not get my thing until July, the end of July. Was I pissed? Absolutely. Because who's just throwing $80 out the window for something that they didn't receive? And not only did I not receive it, but I had to fight to get it. Like, I had to keep on saying, hey, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Where's my thing? Where's my thing? It was so annoying because you offered this pre-order, and I, in good faith, said, let me go on ahead and do this, right? Because it should be available in the next month, because that's what was stated. It didn't happen. The thing didn't come till months later. And again, a lot of communication back and forth. Where's my thing? 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 Then I finally get the thing, and the thing is not what I expected. It was dirty. I was just not happy with it at all. It was just like money thrown out the window, right? So I want you to make sure that when you are doing a pre-order, that you make sure that you are top tier. You make sure that your service is top tier. Do not have your people waiting too long for their pre-order. Right? And you can say, okay, well, we're going to, and just give them a time frame. People are good. If you give people a time frame and they purchase it and they know that they're going to get it in a certain window, people are going to be good with that. They're not going to be breaking down your door asking you where their thing is all the time. You may have your one-offs that'll do that, but everybody else is going to say, well, you did say this is my window, and so I know that I should expect it by this date. If I don't expect it by this date, then I should be concerned, or then I should send an email. But you're not going to be, you don't have to really worry about that. But for this particular instance, it went way past the window. And so, of course, I was frustrated. Of course, I was like, forget it. I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I got it and it was dirty. It had pin marks on it. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Listen, don't be that. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Be way better than that. Okay. So, so when you do your pre-orders, you want to make sure that you are keeping within your time frame. If you do not, and you could not, because maybe it got busy, maybe something happened, and you cannot keep within that window, then let your people know that it has been extended. They will be good when they have notification. They will be good knowing, okay, I expected this, but I'm so glad that you contacted me and let me know that it's going to be a little bit longer. Okay, so if that's the case, then they may want it to go somewhere else, or whatever. Make adjustments if they need to, but you give them that opportunity to voice that to you. You don't just take it upon yourself and just decide, oh, well, I got to extend this another month, 2 months, 3 months, maybe 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is going to wait for that. People gonna want their money back. So you want to make sure that you stay within your time frame. I had a very bad experience with pre-orders, and so I don't know if I will ever do another pre-order, but not for myself, from others. You know what I'm saying? But that is something that you can offer. Why? Because it's going to give you the opportunity to see just how much do you need to create. It's going to say how much do you need to have on hand. Plus, it's going to give you the money up front so that you'll be able to purchase what you need to purchase, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be able to have a little bit more freedom because you know exactly what to expect. You won't have a bunch of products just sitting around waiting to see if somebody is going to buy them. You'll know exactly what you need, you know what to produce, and you know when and who to ship it to, because you already got the customers, right? So if you're going to do pre-orders, make sure that you are going to do your pre-orders within the window that you provide, okay? And if you are not going to do it within the window that you provide, make sure you give your people some information. Make sure you give the people information. Okay. Big Me said, OMG, I'm glad because I want to do pre-orders. Good, good. You should do pre-orders. You should for sure do pre-orders. Why? Because you make customized items and you don't want anything just sitting. Like the Black Friday Energy t-shirt you made for me. You don't want just a bunch of those sitting there when you could have used those black t-shirts for something else. You could have used that vinyls for something else if you were not going to sell all of those things. You would know exactly what sizes you need. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll know exactly what to do and you won't have any waste. Right? If y'all good and understand what I'm saying, let me know y'all good in the chat. Let me know y'all good. Good morning, Queenie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know y'all good in the chat. Good morning, Miss Kim. Miss Kim said, good morning, lovelies. I'm coming in late. And I don't know why, because we got all the time in the world. That's probably why. We got all the time in the world. Let me know if you're good. Hey, Shabriz. Let me know if you're good, okay? So pre-orders is going to allow you to have the cash up front. It's also going to allow you to see what you really need to make, so you're not spending all day making a bunch of things that's not moving, or you don't have the customers to purchase them yet. Not saying they won't sell, because I'm not wishing that on anybody, but I'm just saying you'll know you won't be wasting that time. You could be using that time being more productive, doing something that is going to move your needle forward, instead of making a product that you don't know if you have customers for yet. Right? So you'll know what you need to, you'll be able to have the money up front. You know what you need, and you have the customers already. Right? You have the customers already. You already know the people already filling the seats. The people already purchasing the thing. We ain't got to worry about that. Right? So are we good? All right. So it looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. All right. So that is one of the things. The pre-orders is going to help you. So if you are doing bundles, you may want to see how many bundles, get a feeler out there. These things is going to help you also get the feeler. So maybe you thought you was going to do a whole cranberry bundle, right? And nobody pre-ordered it. Nobody's excited about it. Nobody even says anything about it. Not saying that just because you wanted to do a cranberry bundle, it won't sell, but you just don't have the people that you're selling it to. So now you don't have the right audience. So what do your audience want, right? And so you're not making a bunch of cranberry that nobody wants. You're going to see how many people want cranberry. If they don't want cranberry, then it's back to the drawing board. Maybe come up with a different scent and then come up with something that's going to sell. But again, you're not going to make a bunch of cranberry, which is a wasted product, wasted time, wasted everything, right? So we're going to give the people what they want, and we are going to make sure that we know what they want so we can make it and not waste time, so we can be productive. Good morning, Martini. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You've been dropping them gems. Hey, Nikki pre-orders. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. Yes, yes, and yes. So make sure that if you want it, again, bundles, scents, whatever, get the orders in early, right? Oh, Nick, I don't know if I'm going to have these customers. I don't know what's going to happen for the holiday season. I've been talking to people, and start selling the thing now. Start selling it now. Let them know it'll be available. Let them know it'll be gift wrapped. Let them know they may even get a free gift that they pre-order. Let them know you're only doing X amount. Create that FOMO. Let them know that you are only going to make a certain amount, and this is how it's going to be. Once they're gone, and they're going to have to get it the following season, or however you want to do it. It's totally up to you. But this is going to be a way that's going to make the people want to start moving, right? This is going to make them say, okay, I got to start moving. Plus, we don't know what's going on. Everybody has these. Let me tell you something. Tinfoil hat. Let me not go there, because I was about to go into the tinfoil hat, and y'all already know when I go into the tinfoil hat, I may have to take the show off the air. But yes, we don't know what's going on with everything and everybody. And so if you want to make sure that the people have money, especially when they have the money, get the orders in now. Get the orders in now. And if you don't get the orders in now, at least let them know what holiday season is about to bring. You know what I'm saying? Order this thing for this person. We could ship it directly to them so that you could get the money now. right? We're not waiting until nobody has jobs. We're not waiting until all their money is gone everywhere because all the bills and all the holidays and da. We're not waiting until then. Let's get the money now. What can we do to get the money now? Let's start pulling out those campaigns. Again, it's going to be a whole lot of noise in the street. Whole lot of noise in the street. And if you know, like I know, you could create mock-ups and don't even have the product yet. You can have the wax, you can have the fragrance, you can even have the labels, you can have the boxes, you can have the bags, you can have all of that stuff, right? And you can create mock-ups. If you know, like I know, you'll be creating them good old mock-ups. Good mock-ups that don't look fake, that don't look like items don't belong on the thing, don't look like some computerized picture, image, whatever. Don't look pixelated, looks high quality, looks like you had an actual photo shoot, looks like it belongs, right? Get the money. Get the money now. Somebody put get the money. Get the money now. Put the money in my hands. Ow. Didn't Keith Lee do something like this? I don't remember the song, but I know he did that. So get the money now. Somebody put get the money now. Somebody put get the money now. You need help with mock-ups? Go to my AI brand lab. You need help with trying to create a whole look, a whole vibe, a whole aesthetic? Go to my AI brand lab. I'm telling you, you do not have to wait until the product is made. You don't have to pour 50 of these cranberry candles to say that you got 50 cranberry candles in stock. No, all we need to do is create one mock-up, and this one mock-up, and create more from that. And there we go. Put the product out, get the feeler out, see if the people even want that cranberry thing, see if the people even want that apple thing, see if the people even want that pumpkin thing. And if they do, create the pre-order, put it on your website. If you already got the images, you don't need to make the product. You've already got the images. As long as you've got the inventory, as long as you got everything on hand to make that thing, you're going to be fine. You don't have to worry about something selling out at a supplier if you already have the thing already, right? You just create the mock-up and put it on your site, take the pre-orders, and then you know exactly how much you need to make. Does that make sense to y'all? Let me know in the chat if that makes sense. Let me know if it makes sense to you. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Let me know if that makes sense. I did a pre-order and did well with my perfume and soap. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Somebody put, get the money now. Get the money now. Get the money now. Everybody's going to be competing in October, November, and December. Everybody is going to be competing for your audience. Everybody is going to be competing for your customer. Everybody is going to be competing for that dollar. Let me get a head start, and let me start this thing right now. Let me start this thing right now. Why? Because people are not thinking of holiday money yet. Some people are saving and doing their little thing, but you want to start getting that money now, right? You want to start getting that money now. So, okay, so the next thing we're going to do, the next thing we are going to talk about is we are going to talk about, hey, Larry from Manzel Candles. We are going to be talking about how many of y'all know that for the holiday season, you have a bunch of new people coming in, a bunch of new people that have never been your customers before. Let me know in the chat. Do you have new shoppers on your website for the holiday season? Put a 1 for yes or yes, and put a 2 for no, like you didn't pay attention. Let me know. How many of y'all have new shoppers for the holidays? How many of y'all have new shoppers for the holidays? Put it in the chat. 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 Hey. I'm amped up and hyped up, y'all. I'm amped up and hyped up. How many of y'all have new customers for the holidays? Miss Kim says, I'm struggling to find the candle mock-up in Canva. Did you create your own mock-up to add the label to? No, I actually did the one in Canva, but I can show you how to make your own mock-up. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. 15 new signups this week. Hey, and let me tell y'all something. What we do, and I'm not just saying, I'm not just pointing no fingers at anything, because I know, right? What we do is we think that, oh, we want to get the new customer because it's the holiday season, and we think, oh yeah, that's it. That's the end all be all. But that's not the end all be all. That's the beginning of their lifetime with you, right? That's their beginning of being a loyal customer of yours. That is the beginning of them becoming an advocate for your brand. And not saying that they're saying they're being an advocate like, excuse me, like, oh yeah, we want to pay them to do this, or we're telling them that they got to promote. No, they're willingly talking about your brand and your service because you went above and beyond. They absolutely love it. They love the experience. They love the customer service. They love the check-in. They love the community. And so they want to be a part of it. They want to talk about it because they want other people to know about it. Right? And so what we do, and where we totally miss the mark, is that we don't speak to our customers after we get these new people in. The only time we communicate with them is when we're having another sale. How many of you can relate? I can relate in the chat. I can relate in the chat. And I'm going to put my hand up because I can relate. Right? The next time I speak to the people, I'm speaking to them in general, and I'm speaking to everybody as a whole, and I'm saying we got something coming up, or this is happening, or this is happening. I'm not following up. I have a follow-up email that goes out to my customers, and I, ask them how they like their product or whatever, and can they leave a review. But that's where I leave it. So I know I got to do better, right? That's where I leave it, right? Because I know that I need to be more involved with that. Well, not in the process of doing it. I need to automate different series of emails to these customers because they're going to have a different journey than people who have already been here, right? I need to nurture them. I need to make sure that they know who I am. Sometimes they just are purchasing a gift and they really are not here to stay, right? But I need to speak. We need to speak to them. We need to speak to them. We want to speak to the person that received the gift. We want to know if they liked it. We want to know what they liked about it. We want to know what we can change. What can we offer new? Da 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 da. We want to build a relationship with the person that purchased the gift and the giftee, whatever you call them, right? The person that received the gift. We want to make sure that we are communicating with both of them, right? Because we want to know what it is that we want to make sure that did they enjoy it? Did they love it? You know what I'm saying? Are they going to share it? We want to make sure that we are communicating with our customers after they shop for the holiday season. Again, there's a ton of activity going on our website for the holiday season, and we're not maximizing and capitalizing off of what is happening. And we need to start figuring out what kind of flows, what kind of automation, what kind of things are we going to do for these people? Are we going to create a Facebook community for them? Are we going to make a segmented list for them, which we should make a segmented list for them with specific, sorry, these S's are killing me with this thing, with specific emails that are going out to them. Does that make sense, y'all? Does that make sense? If it makes sense to y'all, say make sense to in the chat, please. If it makes sense to y'all, say it makes sense. Please and thank you. Stop ghosting your people. Stop ghosting your people and start building relationships with them. I just sent promo candles to 2 new gray hair beauties that started following me. Can't wait for the feedback. Oh, congratulations, Miss Kim. Let's celebrate these wins. Congratulations. So we need to make sure we start building, right? So the holiday season, it's not busy for us right now. So now let's create the flow for the new people that are purchasing. Let's create those flows. Let's create these segments. Let's see what we're going to say. Where do we want to direct them? What do we want them to do next? What do we want them to do next? You bought a candle, now what? You bought a gift for somebody, now what? Do we want them to, maybe you should try one for you. What kind of scents do you like? Well, let me send you a scent quiz because, did you purchase for yourself or was this a gift? Like, send a survey. Send a survey. Did you purchase for yourself or was this a gift? Right? If this was a gift, did they enjoy the gift? What kind of scents do you enjoy? And if they have a certain scent preference, then, maybe you have a scent quiz or something, and then you see what they like, and then you give them some suggestions. Are you a candle lover or do you love room sprays? Do you love soap or do you love body wash? Like, what do we start speaking to your people? Start engaging with your people. Don't just leave them, or, the new people that come in, don't just leave them there. Engage with them, communicate. Don't you hate when you go in somewhere and, you go to somebody's party or whatever, and you just say hi. And no, there's no conversation. You just say hi and you like, wait a minute, I done came to your party. I done bought you a gift. I'm here. And I even bought a dish or something. I bought a dish, I bought a drink, and I came to the party, and all you got to say to me is hi. You're not going to say thank you. You're not going to say, are you enjoying yourself? You're not going to check in with me. That's what we're doing with our audience. That's being rude. We are being rude to our audience. We got to do better. Somebody put stop being rude in the chat. Stop being rude in the chat. We are being rude to our audience. We got to stop doing that, right? Again, think about it. You go to somebody's party. You bring a dish. You bring a bottle of wine or whatever. And you get in there and they don't say anything to you. They say hello and grab it and they take it and they go wherever they're going. That's how we are doing to our audience. That's we are the people in the house that are throwing the party. And we're not saying anything. We're not engaging with them. We're not checking in with them. We don't want to know what's going on with them, how they feeling. Thank you so much for doing this. Let me introduce you to some people. Let me take you around. Let me show you around. We're not doing that. Think about that really like for your customers, right? I can actually see it and visualize it in my head. Imagine your customers coming or the new people coming into your party and they bringing all these things to you. They're bringing these gifts. That's them purchasing, right? They're bringing all these gifts to you and you don't even say too much to them. You say, hi, thank you for your order, and that's it. Again, you don't show them around the party. They've never been to your house before. So you don't show them around to let them even know where the freaking bathroom is. You don't show them where they can put the drink, or you don't take the drink from them and say, would you like me to pour you a glass or anything? You don't say nothing to them. You just leave them there. You just leave them standing at the door. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. And let's say they didn't even come with somebody who knows who you are. And so then now they're just sitting at the door, just looking there stuck on stupid because they don't know what to do. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to y'all? Let me know in the chat if that's making sense. I mean, to me, it's making a whole lot of sense. But if it's not making sense to you, let me know in the chat. This is how we are leaving our customers. We need to get in the habit of stop doing that. And we need to say, hey, introducing ourselves, showing them around, letting them know where they can go, introducing them to other people, telling them, can I take your jacket? Can I put this is where your jacket is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really need to get into the habit of doing that and stop leaving the people at the door acting like they should know what they're doing and where they're going. They've never been here before. I think that was a good analogy. What y'all think? I think that was a good analogy. Let me know if y'all think the same. Let me know if y'all think the same. I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty good. And I'm going to pop my edge because I thought it was a good one. I thought it was a good one. So now we need to think, how can we bring them how can we welcome them to this party? How can we show them around? What do we need to do? What do we need to say? Where do we want them to go next? We want to know if they're comfortable. We're going to check in on them. Check in on them from time to time throughout the night to make sure they're okay. To make sure if they don't know somebody, hey, did you meet Larry from Handle Candles here? Look, Larry, this is so-and-so. Well, meet each other. She came by herself. You came by yourself. Meet each other. I think that's pretty good. So now we need to think about how can we set up automations? How can we segment a list for the new customers and then have a series of emails that go out to them that is introducing yourself, getting to know them a little better, showing them where your community is, and letting them know when they're ready to order something, they got a little something. You're giving them a little gift because they gave you a gift. They gave you a bottle of wine and bought a dish. You want to say thank you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you doing this for my party. You didn't really have to do this, but I just want to let you know that I enjoyed your company and I appreciate that you visited and you came to my party. So I want to give you a little token of my appreciation. I hope that's making sense. I hope it's making sense. So you want to make sure that you can create a nurture series for your new people that are coming in to shop for the holidays. And if you want to create a holiday community, right? Create a VIP holiday VIP Facebook group, right? Create or you can do your groups within Instagram, wherever you want to create your group. Create a group, and then also if you have a link tree or something, make sure you let them know, hey, this is where you can go. You can go to the link in my bio and join the group of be my VIPs or whatever, or you can just give them a QR code when they purchase, or you can give them a QR code on their confirmation so that they know, yes, they may be giving that gift to somebody else, but the person that's getting the gift is not going to only be the person that is going to be getting, the access to the community. You can also get access to the community. So you want to put that on the confirmation, and then you also want to put it in your invoice not the invoice, the gift receipt when you send it out, right? So that they know, hey, I need you to join the community, and in this community I'm going to show you the behind the scenes. I'm going to send you updates. I'm going to talk about new things that we're doing. I also want to get your feedback. I want to know how you are feeling about the product. I want to know if you have any product suggestions. Maybe we should do something, next time, or maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I should offer a smaller size, a bigger size, a different thing. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? This is the people. You got to listen to the people. You got to listen to the people. So how are you going? Where are you directing these people? Where are you directing them? So you want to create some kind of series, some kind of nurturing sequence where you're going to be able to engage with them. Let me know where we're following. If you're following, say following. Good morning, Dr. Kimberly C. Let me know if you are following what I am saying, making sense. I am the party. Yes, we are the party, and we cannot be rude to our guests. Yes, yes, and yes. Right? I'm using ChatGPT to help me make my email automation fit my brand, period. Period. Make it easy. Make it easy, because it doesn't necessarily need to be hard. It doesn't necessarily need to be hard. We make things a lot harder than they need to be because we feel like we got to make it that way, because if it's not hard, then maybe we're not doing something right. If we don't feel like if it's not stressing us out, then we feel like something ain't right. If it flows too easy, something is wrong. I got to stress out about this thing. No, we can make it a little bit easier. We can make this flow happen. We can automate this flow. We can have this nurture sequence. We can time it out. We can check in. We can do all of these things, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be hard. Again, business is going to have enough hard things to do. Some of the things where we have less stress, we need to celebrate those things, okay? And using AI helps a ton with the stress, okay? It helps a ton with alleviating some of the tasks that, some of the tasks we don't love to do. We find them unsexy. They're not the things that we want to do. Right? But they have to get done, because that's where all of the things happen, right? The success happened in the unsexy things, right? Let me see. I use ChatGPT also for all my automation ideas. Period. Set it up, let it go. 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 Let me see. Make sure you have a thank you follow-up campaign. So you want to make sure that you are sending out your thank yous. Everybody who has ordered from you, you want to give them that VIP treatment. What can you do to make yourself stand apart? Some people just send out a regular random thank you. Some people just put in their packing slip in the thing, and that's just it. Some people are fine with that. But if you're building a brand and you want people to have a certain feeling about what it is that you do, then you got to make sure that you are laying that out for them. They're not going to assume that's what you are. They're going to assume some things, but it may not be what you want them to assume. They're going to assume whatever they think. They're not going to assume the feeling that you want them to have. So if there's something that you want them to know and want them to feel, you are going to have to be the person that's responsible to make them feel it. Right? Same as in a relationship. You want your partner to know that you appreciate them, you love them, and you respect them, and all of this other stuff. Everything that you're going to do is going to show that. Right? It's going to show in your actions. It's going to show in your delivery. It's going to show in your approach. It's going to show, right? Same thing with your customers. If you want your customers to feel a way, give them the way that you want them to feel. Make sure that everything that you do is in that manner. Make sure if you want them to know that they are you're grateful for them, You want them to enjoy it, how you want them to enjoy it, whatever. Lay the foundation for them. Give them some suggestions of places that they could put this thing or use this thing or work with this thing. Give them some ideas of what they can do, right? Let them know that you value them. Let them know that you appreciate them. And this is going to take you to the next level because everybody is not doing this. It seems like a common thing for everybody to do, but I'm going to tell you right now, it is definitely not. It is definitely not. When you get something from Amazon, Amazon is not trying to give you a white glove treatment. Amazon is trying to get it out. They're not giving you there's no receipt. They're not wasting paper on a receipt for you. They're not giving you a thank you. They don't care. I mean, I don't know if they care, but I just know that they just throw it in a box and they put it in a big old box. Sometimes they don't even put it in a box. Sometimes they just send you your stuff in the box that it come in and they ship it to you. Somebody could see what you got and they could take it because they showing it, right? They didn't care to put it in the box. They just cared to get it to you. They're fast service. That's what they're providing. Fast service. They didn't say that they're giving you white glove treatment. They didn't say they're giving you VIP treatment. You're going to get your order. You're going to get it in the time frame that we said, and that's going to be that on that. And then you may have a problem getting a refund if the thing ain't your thing. And that's just what we do. And you're going to pay $15.99 a month. Listen, some brands, that's what they do, right? And that's what you expect. But if you saying that you're a luxury brand and you treat your people like Amazon, that luxury goes out the window, right? Because you're not treating them like what you say that you are. You're not acting and speaking and showing up the way that you say that you were supposed to show up. If you're a luxury brand, then the whole experience should be luxury from the beginning to the end to the after. It should be luxury. It shouldn't be Amazon treatment. It shouldn't be I'm trying to get you in and out and I'm trying to I don't care how I communicate with you afterwards. Right? And I'm not saying anything is wrong with Amazon. Well, there's a lot of things wrong with Amazon, but I'm just saying that this is what is expected of them. When you order from Amazon, you're not looking for no receipt. You're not looking for no thank you. You're not looking for anything. You know you're going to open your Amazon box and it's going to be your thing and maybe some bubble wrap. And it may not even be no bubble wrap. Your thing may be just shaking all over the place. It may be just shaking all over the place. Like, come on. So if you say that you are luxury, you want to make sure that you give your people a luxurious experience. If you say that you are calming and you zen, you want everything from the unboxing to the, using the product. You want all of that to reflect it. Why? Because people are going to share that. Because the brand is all about how you make them feel on the inside, right? So if that's what I want them to feel, then I need to make sure that everything about this experience is giving that. Let me know if we good, y'all. Let me know if we good, y'all. Let me know in the chat. I'm using a 321, 3 emails, 2 for 1, and a big discount for the holiday. Okay. All right, I add free gifts in the box and let the people know that that's what you do, right? You don't just order from us. You don't just order and get your product or whatever you order from us. You also get a free gift. And in this free gift, we give you a full size blah, 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 or 1 ounce blah, 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 so that you can try and test this out. Maybe share this. Maybe you want to give this to somebody. Maybe you want to gift this to somebody else, right? Or maybe this is your travel thing. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, you want to play that up. You want to play that up. I want them to feel appreciated. Period. I send a thank you card if it's going to be the person that ordered. Okay. And a gift card if it's shipping as a gift. That's nice. Very nice. And you need to let the people know. If this is a gift, we treat your gift recipient or whatever you want to call them. We treat them just as good as you gave the gift yourself. And even if you are not a gift giver, we love to give gifts. So we want them to feel special. So this is what we do. We provide personalized gift cards for the person that you're sending, for your loved one, for the person that you're sending this gift to. We want them to feel good energy. We want them to feel loved. We want them to feel valued and appreciated just the same way that you would when you give this gift. So let us give the gift for you. Let us wrap it for you and send your sentiments. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But make it sound good. Make it sound good. Y'all with me? I hope y'all with me. I hope you're with me. Let me see. I want them to have that special Lux unboxing treatment, period. And when they have that, they want to share it. Right? The goal is, yes, I want you to have that experience, but I also want you to show that experience, right? Because I want the next person to be jealous that you had that experience. I want the next person to see exactly what you got when you got this. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I want you to enjoy it, but I also want you to share it. I also want you to share it. And let me tell you how you can share it. Let me show you other people sharing it so you know, like, oh, well, people are sharing it. Let me share it. Just saying. Just saying. Exactly. It might be the wrong item from Amazon too. Yep. And then you have a whole hard time getting your stuff. You have a whole hard time getting the item or getting your money back. Because now you gotta talk to the seller. I gotta talk to the seller, me and the seller, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back. Too much. Too much. So that is what I have for y'all today. So the first one was the pre-orders. So get your money now. Get your money now. Get your money now. Get your money now, because it's going to be a lot of noise for the holiday season. Everybody is going to be trying to sell, and your audience is going to be distracted. They're going to be everybody's going to be in their way. Everybody's going to be in their way. So it's going to be a lot of noise in them streets. Start now, right? Get some pre-orders. See if the people are even interested in what it is that you want to do. You know you want to do gift boxes. Show them what it is. Again, if you need help with some mock-ups and things like that, join my AI brand, the AI Brand Lab with Nikki on Facebook. I show you how to do it right now. We're currently doing a label challenge, and the labels are amazing. If Miss Kim is in here right now, Miss Kim's label is gorgeous, gorgeous, and she just created it. You created it with a prompt. I showed you how to create it, and I showed you how to edit it. All you have, and my next tutorial is me showing you how to make it simple, easy, ready to go, right? Again, business is hard enough. There's going to be some things in business that's going to be hard enough. We can simplify some things. So you can see, you can get the money up front. You can see how much you're going to need, and you can see if people actually want the thing, right? So pre-orders, and make sure that you work within the window that you give. And if you should exceed your window, you let the people know this is what's going on. So pre-orders, one thing that we spoke about today. And two, turn your holiday buyers into lifers. Turn your one-time holiday buyers into lifers. And what we're going to do is we're going to nurture them. We're going to speak to them. We're going to not be rude to our audience. We're not going to invite them to a party and then leave them at the door, right? They're not going to bring us some gifts and we don't take them and we don't appreciate them and we don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are going to show them around. We're going to let them know what they need to do. We're going to take their coat. We're going to introduce them to people. Same thing with your business. You're going to walk them in. You're going to show them what you want them to, show them where they need to go. You're going to introduce them to some more people. And then they're going to, say, oh, you like certain things. Oh, what do you like? Let me show you. We got this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even give them a discount. Send them a thank you card and let them know that you appreciate them. That is how we are going to do it. So we are going to nurture our audience. Use ChatGPT. Use any AI platform. You may want to use something different, then use something different. However, just create the nurture sequence that you can automatically start sending things out as soon as the audience come in, as soon as the customers come in, you want to make sure that you're sending things out, right? Go into your emails, create the segment, create the nurture sequence, and let it flow. Let it flow. If you need to, you should create a community that is going to allow them to meet other people, to see what other people are doing, to see how other people are using this product, to see how it's helping for other people, and just to have good company. You know what I'm saying? So that is what I have for y'all all today. Let me know if this was good. I hope it was. I hope today was good. Let me know if this helped you, this opened your eyes a little bit, or maybe you were already thinking along these lines and this was kind of like confirmation. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. By the way, today, happy birthday, Larry from Man Do Candles. Let's give you let me get this. Wait a minute. Happy birthday. Happy Happy birthday, Larry from Manzel Candles. Hope you are enjoying your day. Miss Kim says, I love the AI brand lab. Having so much fun with the labels. They look gorgeous. She put a bunch of labels in there. Easy peasy. I said from the labels that I generated, I was like, I would have never created anything like this. My mind wouldn't have even been there because I would have been looking at other people's labels thinking, okay, how can I make it a little bit different? How can I do this? Or looking for inspiration. Let me tell y'all something, AI Brand Lab. Let me put this in here real fast for y'all just in case you don't have it. And we do, again, have a challenge going on. And the challenge is the label challenge. This is going to help you get your fall labels together or maybe even your winter labels together. Whichever labels you need, this is going to help you. And let me grab this. Here. Join. Happy birthday, Dr. Kimberly C. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. All right, let me see. Yes, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Yes, if you are wondering what things look like, what these labels are looking like, go on and check and see what I got popping over there in the AI Brand Lab. Again, I gave you the prompt. It's easy for you to just copy and paste, put your information in there, put whatever you want to see in there. Put the name of your own candle in there and you edit it the way you want to edit it. And if you need help, I have a YouTube video for it. I have a video for it. Next video, I'm going to show you how to do your labels. And the next one, I'm going to show you how to do the mock-up. No reason why you should be in these streets slipping. So with that being said, y'all, make sure y'all follow me on all social media. I am Bubble Babes, BABEZ University everywhere. Make sure that you are like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications bell so that you can be notified when we go live. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. And what else do I want to say? Y'all just make sure y'all stay tuned. Keep your head on swivel because, honey, I got some information. I think I'm going to call her my digital bestie. But my digital bestie, my AI twin, is about to break loose. She about to break loose and she about to go buck wild. Do people still say buck wild? She about to go buck wild, right? So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned and make sure if you have not caught any of my AI classes that you are on the wait list. I got the wait list coming, so make sure y'all stay tuned. Tomorrow it'll for sure be up. And with that being said, everybody, I am done for the day and I will see you all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. I will be back here tomorrow, God willing, and I hope you all have an amazing day. And again, I hope this was valuable. And if you're watching the replay, let me know in the chat if this was valuable to you, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.